out tonight and being here. You know, there's a lot of lessons that this plant teaches us, and one of the most direct and immediate, I think, that almost all of us, anybody who's studied this plant has experienced is the spirit of generosity that it brings to people, the spirit of caring that it brings. And so I've been talking to reporters who have been going, wow, you know, it's really strange to see an industry where you've got a bunch of competitors who are coming together who are like raising money to save their competitors, okay? And I was like, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, you know, it's what this plant teaches us to do when we stand in a circle and there's a joint and it's going around in the circle and somebody new comes up to that circle. We don't like closed shoulders and shun them away and force them out, right? We open up the circle and we pass them the joint because we know the plant teaches us that's the thing to do. So I'm not surprised, but I'm really gratified and really proud to see our community coming together and working to mitigate what's probably the worst tragedy that's hit Northern California cannabis farmers outside of law enforcement terrorism. So it's great to see everybody coming together. I want to especially thank all of the sponsors, all of the companies who donated money and who donated goods, who came through in so many ways. Danny, do you have a list? Do we have a list? We don't have a list?
We do, I just...
And it's
Okay.
on the
It's on the
Facebook.
It's on the
Walk around here and
wall.
everything that you see is like a little sign of grace and gratitude and happiness. So let me just talk to you a little bit about what we plan to do with the money. There's two things that we want to do with the money that we're collecting tonight, some of the other money that we've been collecting. One is for, like, you know, a lot of the people, a large number of people who have really been impacted in serious ways, right, by losing their houses. So we've got 30,000, some people are talking about 80,000, 90,000 homeless people. And one of the other communities that's coming together to help respond to this tragedy is the Burning Man community. And so I was talking with a brother from the Burning Man community, and I don't even know his name because I just really met him, and we were talking about what we could do, and he told me that there was a group of burners who owned 1,000 acres up in the area of the fire that did not get burned, raw land, and they were willing to donate that land for a temporary housing community. So that's a Burning Man group called Hip Camp, and then he reached out to, and I don't mean any disrespect when I say this, to the Yurt Mama from Burning Man. Okay, this is the sister who makes all of the temporary housing happen in really beautiful ways, and she knows how to house a lot of people really quickly, and so yurts turn out to be the grooviest way to do that. So the money that we are collecting tonight is going to go to buy yurts to put on the land that's being donated by the burners. And then there's another group, a smaller group of people that we're going to help. And this is a smaller group of people who are amongst the people who are most oppressed, who are hunted in our society today. And that's undocumented workers who have been put out of their homes, undocumented workers who have lost their jobs, and they can't go to FEMA because ICE is waiting there for them at FEMA, okay? Which to me is just, it's beyond evil, and it's just so foul. To do something like that in a tragedy like this is unspeakable to me. So we are going to be reaching out to that community and doing everything that we can support them too. So thank you all for being here.
Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you. I don't know if that's helpful. I will go there. Thank you very much. I do not have a projecting voice like Luna does. Thank you again. Let's give another round of applause for Harborside, the team. Steve DeAngelo. so much. I probably have been in touch with you over the last couple of days. I really appreciate you being here. We will put out a blast of everybody who has donated and thanking you particularly for your efforts. And if you have questions about the donation funds, you're more than welcome to reach out to us.